What up, YouTubers? Story time, city boy in the country. So I got a little story I want to tell y'all about this country life and country shit. Like I said, I'm from the city. I don't know nothing about country life. I know a little bit now because I'm learning. I've been doing it maybe 2 years, almost three. But I want to tell y'all a little story about this area of the country that I stay in right now. I'm gonna try to keep it short as possible, but maybe 12, no longer than 14 years ago, me and a good friend of mine, we decided to go fishing, and it was something we don't do much, freshwater fishing. We decided to go freshwater fishing one day, midday on a Sunday, and we came out here to Fort Bend. We came to Fresno, Rochelle area, Missouri City area. Those from Houston, y'all familiar. It's right on the outskirts of Houston. It's basically Houston, but it's country a little bit. But anyway, make a long story short, we went to a place called Flat Bank Creek. It's right off of Highway 6, and there's a big church, and we would park in the parking lot, and we would have to walk down an embankment to get to the water, and there was like maybe knee-high grass or weeds that we had to walk through to get to this water. So we came prepared. We had our rubber boots. We had our machetes, in case we had to cut grass. To make a long story short, we got to the water. So me and my friend, we there fishing. There's a lot of action. There's a bunch of guards in the water. We hooked a couple. We didn't know how to actually hook them. If y'all know about guard fishing, it's hard to hook them. Anyway, we down there maybe 2 hours fishing, and we having fun, chilling, drinking, doing our thing, ranking on each other, whatever, doing what we do. And after those 2 hours, I'm fishing, and we're kneeled down by the water. Just say we're on our knees, kneeling down, talking by the water. Something told me to turn around and look behind me. So I look behind me, and what I see, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. It was a fucking cougar, mountain lion, panther, whatever you want to call it. It was a full-grown cougar at the top of the embankment, and it was creeping down in the grass. When I turned around and looked at it, he stopped in his tracks and just stared at me. And so now I'm trying to touch my homeboy, like, hey, look. I said, man, look at that. And when I said look, like I said, the cougar stopped in his tracks and was just looking at us. He had eye contact with me the whole time. Me and this thing got eye contact. I'm scared as fuck, shaking in my boots. Man, the way they look at you is like, I can't even explain it. It's like you're a piece of meat. So my homeboy finally look around. So we both turn around. We looking at this thing. We don't know whether to take off running, jump in the water, or just stand there. So we just chose to just stand there. I think it was more out of fear. We didn't know what the fuck to do. So I'm standing there having a staring contest with this cougar. We stared at each other for maybe a minute or a little less. We just staring at each other. And so I guess once me and my homie stood up, and the cougar seen how tall we were, I guess he must have thought we were like little small prey animals. He just stood there and watched us for another minute. We staring at each other, and slowly he just turns around and walks back into the woods right behind us. I guess he decided that we were too big to fight, but he never lost eye contact with me. That was the scariest I ever been in my fucking life. I mean, if he would have jumped on us, we would have killed it, but we'd have been fucked up because both of us had knives. If one of us didn't run, we probably would have won, but we would have had the scars and been fucked up to show it. But this is a true story from City Boy in the Country. We was right off of Highway 6. I would have never expected to see anything like that. I even called the game warden. I told them that we seen a mountain lion or a cougar, and they say, you sure it wasn't a bobcat? That pissed me off. I just hung up the phone, and my friend, I ain't gonna mention his name because he don't like telling the story because people think we crazy when we tell a story. But this is a true story from City Boy in the Country. Y'all don't think it's mountain lions and shit like that out here in Rocher in the Fresno area? There he is. Because I seen it with my own fucking eyes. This thing was big, healthy, had the stomach hanging like National Geographic, the whole nine. Now that was like 12, 13 years ago. But I think they still around because I work with people that stay in the area and they told me they even seen Black Panthers out here. Now, I never seen one, but I can believe it. And that's a story from City Boy in the Country. If y'all like stories like this, please subscribe, share, even like. Just do what you can to help me grow this channel. I need subscriptions. Please subscribe. I see that 96% of y'all watching my videos, but y'all not subscribing. I need the subscriptions. Please subscribe to my channel. Yeah. City Boy in the Country out. Hey.
Country life, so poetic, better player had to write it. Got some beer in the pit, get a match, go and light it. I got chickens, I got eggs, got a truck, candy red. Got a saddle in the back seat, I'm about to go fed. Got gravel in my spokes.